Switching gears now to the COVID pandemic, the IDPH is reporting over 5,000 new cases here today in Illinois. In addition, 97 more Illinoisans have died from COVID-19, and this brings the death toll to 18,711. Hospitalizations are holding right around the 3,100 mark, while ICU patients statewide is 644. 7-day positivity rate continues to slowly drop, now at about 4.9%. Moving to vaccines, over 1.1 million doses have been delivered to providers across Illinois. Over 650,000 vaccines have been administered, with over 100,000 of those being at long-term care facilities. The 7-day average for vaccines administered is 26,666 doses. President Biden had a new warning today about just how severe the pandemic might get. It comes as we learn new details about former President Trump's attempts to overturn the election results. It's information that may factor into his upcoming impeachment trial. Kelly O'Donnell reports from the White House.
Calling the country's fight against COVID a war, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo made a chilling revelation Saturday.
We exhausted all the vaccines that we have received to date, week 1 to 5. We are now starting to receive week 6 allocations, which trickle in during the week.
With supply tapped, some vaccination sites stopped giving doses.
This is really horrible.
This woman clearly frustrated after securing an appointment in Brooklyn, only to be turned away.
There was like no signage on the street. This is where we are, or we're canceled.
And the struggle for doses is hardly specific to a region. From Florida.
Every week we get our allocations and it's half of the week before.
To California.
Have is not enough. What we have coming is not enough.
Maryland and beyond.
There is incredible demand out there. There is very limited supply.
A national crisis of available vaccine, culminating for some families like Missy Steiner's in dead ends and tears.
It's breaking my heart. My parents just want to get the vaccine, and every morning my mom, we text and we're calling and she's crying.
President Biden just rolled out an aggressive plan to boost supply and distribution as the CDC grants more wiggle room between shots of the 2-dose vaccines. Writing, the second dose should be administered as close to the recommended interval as possible, but if that's not feasible, vaccines may be scheduled for administration up to 6 weeks after the first dose.
Is there anything in science to tell us that if you went from 3 or 4 weeks to 6 weeks between doses, it would be any less effective?
Your immune system, primed by the first dose, should remember and should respond very well even after 6 weeks. But that's not something we're encouraging.
We reached out to both Pfizer and Moderna for comment, but our request was either declined or unanswered.
One local antique store owner is taking her business Beyond Normal to a new location. Now operating out of Lexington, Beyond Normal owner Joyce Hightower hosted her shop's grand reopening Tuesday. Hightower has owned her business for more than 7 years and says with the pandemic she was struggling to make ends meet and normal. In order to stay in business, she took an opportunity to relocate and is optimistic Lexington is the perfect fit.
To come here, really, we can look at it as a long-term solution for us. We really think it's going to be something that will make us successful and allow us to be successful. We really are now really beyond normal.
The shop has everything from home decor to unique gifts and antique furniture. You can visit Beyond Normal at the corner of West Main and Vine Street in Lexington. And if you're looking to get creative during quarantine, today was a local quilt shop day in the land of Lincoln. The state is home to more than 100 quilt shops in 89 cities, and Peddler's Way Quilt Company in Washington says they've maintained steady business throughout the pandemic. However, they had to adapt their business by providing more online sales.
We were shipping a lot more. We did do curbside pickup so that people were not coming into our stores. So it was just a different way of doing things and adapting to what we could do to stay in business.
Warning says they have plenty of customers eager to create new projects, with masks being the popular demand.